Hi, welcome back. In this video, let us try to understand the Scrum framework. I'll give you an overview of Scrum, rather a quick overview of Scrum. Let us start with the roles and responsibilities within Scrum. We have just three roles in Scrum. That is the Scrum Master, the Product Owner, and the development team. So Scrum Master is the person who ensures that the product is built following Scrum. And then we have the product owner. Product owner maintains the product backlog, refines it. So he is responsible for maintenance of the product creation as well as maintenance of the product backlog. Then we have a development team comprising of different people with certain skill sets who are required to build the increment of the sprint. It may be testers, it may be programmers, it can be architects, it could be DevOps guys, it could be process guys, it could be business analysts. So all these guys are known as the development team. So there is no other role, only three roles: product owner, scrum master, and the team. Then let us take the ceremonies of Scrum. The sprint starts with the sprint planning meeting. That means we have a product backlog. The product owner recommends or prioritizes certain features to be developed during the sprint. And the team and the product owner and the scrum master together gets into a planning meeting, and they decide on what all things can be done in the subsequent sprint. And we call it as the sprint planning meeting. And the output of the sprint planning meeting is the sprint backlog. That is nothing but the committed resources which is agreed by the team to be developed in the upcoming sprint. Then the team gets into the sprint. They self-organizes around that requirements and start building them. And every day we have a daily scrum or a daily stand-up meeting. It is a quick meeting of 20 minutes, and each team member will get 2 minutes to talk. And basically, it communicates to the rest of the team three things like what did he do yesterday, what is he planning to do today, and what are the challenges he or she is facing, and where they need help. So this is communicated back to the team. So a 10-member team, the meeting ends in 20 minutes time. So as we already discussed in Scrum, managing time is very important. Then at the end of the sprint, if the sprint is for 30 days, on the 30th day, they get into a sprint review meeting. And subsequent to the sprint review meeting, they get into the sprint retrospective. In the sprint review meeting, all the stakeholders can come in for the sprint review meeting, and they evaluate the increment of the product built during the sprint against the sprint backlog and the definition of done. And based on this, they declare whether the sprint is successful or not. Then at the end of all these things, the team gets into a retrospective meeting where they discuss on what all things they did right and what all things could have been done better. And those corrections or improvements they implement in the subsequent sprint. So it is very simple. We have a product backlog, we have product owner, scrum master, and the team. They all get into a sprint planning meeting. The product owner prioritizes the features, listens to the team. They discuss, debate, and converge a set of features, which is nothing but the sprint backlog that can be converted into an increment of the product. And the team self-organizes and start work on building or converting these requirements into the increment of the product. Every day they have a daily stand-up meeting, and at the end of the sprint, they have a sprint review meeting followed by a retrospective meeting. So Scrum is as simple as that. I hope you understood. You got an overview of Scrum. Thank you very much.